My name existed forever, before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with bags and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name?
I think that's the whole brain.
What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by now. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. It was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico, next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. Levante Turpin on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, set. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
First carry now for Dayton Blue. And he'll take this to about the 28. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keeps everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. 1st down, Cowboys. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson, and he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Why did you even know something? Why did you go to fucking
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Viking 18.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal.
Ready?
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think you'd be able to corral. Can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? They'll run. He'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
Ready? Get it. Viking 18.
19 Lions. Ready. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. George Pickens.
You don't need to go
Touchdown, Dallas.
Drink it.
Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now it's the Arizona product, that is the Merritt. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Right back to Merritt. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
They got there in a hurry. Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Daniels will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact.
13 yards.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
18, Bronco 80. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. 60 Maverick.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll get past to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That run complete to Jalen Lane. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Get up. 70 Lions. Hiking 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. This is 3rd and 6.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Seven Pirates.
That is Ferguson in motion.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Oh, let's get down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 33 yards.
Unlock line. Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Blue. Oh, a loose football. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The RPO, this one's
Fuck out of here, man.
they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Daniel. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
To the air again is Daniels. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Pack the 60.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
No, no. 60 Eagles.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short. They'll go with the sneak.
Get the fuck out of here,
Any
bro.
see he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. This part, and he's in. carries. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. The Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
The Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 70.
Now, faking the give. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 3.
Come on.
A run with Lou. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw left side.
Hey!
Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneers. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Out to his right. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Ready, ready.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Cardinal.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
19 Tigers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready, break. 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
In motion, Lamb. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Come on, Nike, let's go.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get about 5. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Ready.
3rd down and 3.
Cowboy 80.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of